Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below, I subscribed, and you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. Today we'll be looking at 10 TV show bloopers that are hilarious to watch to this day. As this was Ricky Gervais's first sitcom for the BBC, you can tell he was in utter dreamland filming what probably felt like a modest little show with Stephen Merchant. Because of this, he was exactly the most professional co-writer / director in the world. He constantly mucked about on set, changed lines at the last second, and generally couldn't stop laughing. And neither could his castmates, especially poor Martin Freeman.
Leave that there.
But don't let The Office's success mean that Ricky made a bigger effort to calm down for his second show. If anything, his issues with corpsing got even worse with extras, and he couldn't hack into it whatsoever when the likes of Sir Patrick Stewart, Sir Ian McKellen, and even Keith Chegwin performed his lines so brilliantly. There's no way we could have gone through a scene without at least one smirk.
Morning, campers.
You could tell the gang loved working with each other when watching the bloopers back. Highlights include the many occasions where Neil Patrick Harrison and Jason Segel would break character and start making out, or when Kobe Smudlers couldn't breathe when Segel danced in his favorite sweatpants.
Just shout it together, it's not a big deal. Shout.
The bloopers for Red Dwarf were so good that they released several Smeg-Ups compilations on VHS. Whether it's Robert Lewin struggling to remember Crichton's techno-babble, or Craig Charles secretly flipping off Chris Berry, they are always a joy to watch.
I'm sorry, we weren't ready.
You could easily predict that the Friends gag reel is a lot of fun, as it's well known that the 6 cast members were a close-knit group in real life too. Personal favorites are David Schwimmer cracking everyone up with his bagpipe playing, or when Matthew Perry and Jennifer Aniston were in tears due to Schwimmer's pivot lines.
You know the song, sing along.
It's not just sitcoms that have cracking blooper reels. You think for a show as gritty as Breaking Bad there'd be no room for mucking about, but you'd be mistaken. With the likes of Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul on set, anything could happen.
Well,
Really?
After years of working with Ricky Gervais, Martin Freeman knows all about trying not to laugh during takes. But when teaming up with Benedict Cumberbatch, it proved to be just as difficult at times. Plus, with all those ridiculously long monologues, it only makes sense that Cumberbatch screwed up from time to time. Even Sherlock is human.
good morning.
This is a matter of national importance.
Just because there's a war going on between frozen dead people and dragons, it doesn't mean there isn't time for a good giggle every now and then, especially if Peter Dinklage has to say the word benevolent.
You little birds get a message to the good masters of Astapor, the wise masters of Yonkai, and the benevolent enslavers of... Fuck, I had it too.
Chris Pratt's extremely dirty Kim Kardashian joke at the start of this video is worth this show's place in the list alone.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim, well,
In the video, she gets cum on her back, I think.
The original Office's bloopers were absolutely hilarious, but at the same time can be very much be said for its American counterpart, especially with the likes of Steve Carell and Rainn Wilson larking about.
I'm like a quarter of the way through.
his face.
Probably the rudest set of bloopers in this list, but what do you expect with Rick Mayall and Ed Emerson? If one of them messes up, there's bound to be swear words in there somewhere.
Oh, look at that policeman over there.
Which one?
The one leaping about with waving his arms in the air.
Oh, the one that's on fire?
Yeah.
Well, he's got no one to blame but himself. I mean...
With that said, this will bring us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, once again, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below saying I subscribed, and again, you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.